17-centimeter Kanone 18 in Mörserlafette was a German heavy field cannon from World War II. The gun was designed primarily for anti-artillery fire and was usually used as body artillery. The gun entered service in 1941. It used the same handguard and chassis as the 21-centimeter Mortar 18 heavy howitzer. It was planned to use these units as complementary, but in fact it turned out that despite the smaller caliber, the K-18 cannon shells had slightly less destructive power from the M18 howitzer at a much greater maximum range. And finally, the production of the howitzer was discontinued, focusing solely on the production of the 17-centimeter Kanone 18. The gun was used until the end of the war. In 1939, the 21-centimeter Mortar 18 began appearing in the Wehrmacht Corps-level artillery regiments, replacing the obsolescent World War I-era 21-centimeter Mortar 16. The gun was able to send a 113 kilograms high-explosive shell out to a range of 14.5 kilometers. But by 1941, the Wehrmacht was seeking a longer-ranged weapon, and Krupp responded by producing a smaller 172.5 millimeters caliber increased velocity weapon utilizing the same carriage, with the designation Kanone 18. The 17-centimeter K-18 in Mörserlafette quickly impressed German artillery officers with its range, but the real surprise was the explosive power of the 62 and 8-kilogram shell, which was little different from the 113-kilogram shell of the 21-centimeter Mortar 18. Production commenced in 1941. In 1942, production of the 21-centimeter Mortar 18 was halted for almost 2 years so as to allow maximum production of the Kanone 18. The 17-centimeter K-18 in Mörserlafette was employed at the Corps and Army echelons in order to provide long-range counter-battery support, as well as filling the same basic heavy support role as the 21-centimeter Mortar 18, the pair becoming the most common weapons used by the Wehrmacht in this role. In 1944, some Allied batteries used captured 17-centimeter K-18 in Mörserlafette when ammunition supplies for their usual guns were disrupted by the long logistical chain from Normandy to the German border.